Hello, viewers, and we're coming out to another Scarlet and Violet reaction video today. They have literally just dropped the trailer, not even like a minute ago, and I was like, well, I'm off today, and well, I guess I could probably have live streamed it. I still want to best prepare myself, so I love you too, as you guys hear my daughter and everything like that, and that's one of the reasons I was just like, let me make sure that we can record this without, possible interruptions and everything like that. But yeah, it looks like it's a pretty long trailer. It's a 14-minute long video, which is pretty hype. That's hopefully going to show us a lot of cool information, some new stuff to look forward to. Hope you guys are excited. We're going to dive into this and all the stuff around it, Pokemon website, all that great stuff, and a couple other things, post everything like that we have kind of skipped over or glossed over in the past. So let's go ahead and just dive right into this and see what they are going to show us. Alright, here we go.
Alright everyone, it's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready?
I am
You'll
very
get
ready.
To catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them, as you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right? Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy, a sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea. Now, let the adventures begin!
Overworld Pokemon.
This trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk. Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food.
Kind of like straight on view instead of side to side view.
Oh, look! Quaxly terastallized.
It obviously gets terastallization, I feel like pretty early.
Terastallizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type. What's that over there?
Interesting.
Is that a glowing Pokemon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright? Better approach it slowly and start a battle.
Just kind of hangs out there, huh?
Whoa! It terastallized! Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastallize.
They're not only in the raid things, they're in the wild area too, looks like. That's all referred to.
This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough, but Quaxly's strong too. Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokemon causes its terastallization to come undone.
Oh, to a wild one though, so I'm assuming it's not in the regular battles.
Throw a Pokeball! Nice!
Quick capture.
The wild Jigglypuff was caught. Some Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type. What's this? Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo. Looks like Quaxly battled Litleo on its own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command.
They're out there in the wild,
Let's
but they don't
Go
move
will
or
send
really
your
do
lead Pokemon
anything.
out
That's
onto the
very
field
weird.
to battle. If a Pokemon gets sent out toward an item, it'll go pick it up, just like Quaxly here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings. These Pokemon are so helpful, giving their all for their partner. Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go. You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself on track as you go. Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokemon Miraidon and get going. And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one.
Excuse me.
Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokémon. They just won't quit blocking the way. We'll need to use Let's Go to defeat Team Star's Pokémon. There we go. All the grunts have been defeated at last. Oh wait, is that some kind of tricked out car? It is. And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's fire crew. She's obviously tough. It's easy to see why she's a boss. Time for these trained-up Pokémon to battle. You'll have to wait for your own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out. Now, let's check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going? Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokémon Center. The TM machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as technical machines, using materials Pokémon drop when you defeat or catch them.
Oh, so you build them now. Interesting. Crafting TMs.
Now, where will she go next? Seems to be a desert-like area under a blazing sun. Just looking at it is enough to make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing. Sounds like Arvin, her friend in the next grade up, needs some help. To give Arvin a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the stops on the Path of Legend, a story where you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica. There it is, a gigantic Titan Pokémon. Time to battle.
That HP bar.
Right off the bat, there's Icy Wind, the move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered the Titan Cloth's speed stat. Drifloon terastallized to become a grass type. This is Terra Blast, a new move that changes type to match the user's Terra type when the user is terastallized. It ought to be handy for a Pokémon with a Terra type different from its regular types. Looks like Cloth suddenly got somewhere else to be. Wait, what's our trainer doing now of all times?
Looking trade.
Looks like she's taking a little break from adventuring to trade Pokémon with a friend. And over here, her trade partner has received Girafarig. Seems like she immediately added Girafarig to her team, and she's gonna let it run around in the field and train up for some battles.
Definitely still has following Pokemon.
Oh, could Girafarig be evolving? Hang on.
Aww.
Did its tail become its head? Or is its head wearing its tail? What an unexpected evolution!
Girafarig
Seems like
evolved
Girafarig has evolved into Farigiraf. In the Paldea region's Pokédex, you can see photos of Pokémon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even better.
I think it's a costume.
Let's check out the town of Artisan next.
Ooh,
it looks like
kind
one
of like
big
town
park.
we really see.
Now that the trainer's Pokémon have gotten stronger, it seems she's made her way to a gym. She's following Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Nimona, the battle-loving trainer who'll show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym. Better get started right away.
A lot of Flora.
All right, that's the gym test passed. Time to battle the gym leader. Here comes Gracias, the grass-type gym leader, with a striking entry. Whoa! Sudowoodo terastallized and became a grass type. Are you gonna be okay, Fido? How's our trainer gonna handle this one? Aha! She's gonna fight back by having her own Pokémon terastallize.
Yeah, flying one? Yeah.
Fido became a flying type. That should give it an edge against this grass-type Sudowoodo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terastallizing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between terastallized Pokémon. This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things up. Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose? Huh, I kind of want to try that hairstyle too. And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here too. I feel like I could spend all day on this. And while you're trying out all sorts of styles, you can whip out the camera app and go snap, snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture. Looking back on photos you've taken of scenic vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokémon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure. And now it's picnic time with Pokémon.
Picnics?
When Pokémon have gotten dirty from a long journey, a nice scrubbing shower gets them all clean. Looks like it feels nice too. Before having lunch, Pokémon can get out some energy by playing with a ball. You can just tell how much fun they're having.
I mean, like 2 of them were having fun.
Oh wow, could this be a Pokémon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes be found during picnics.
Interesting.
And now, the moment we've been waiting for, sandwich time!
We can build the
This
sandwich.
trainer came prepared with plenty of ingredients they bought in town. It can be tough deciding which sandwich to make.
Oh, of course.
This one may be a little overstuffed. It might not hold together. Just gotta put the bread on top and finish it off with a pick.
Oh, it's an easy pick.
Done! Let's see how it tastes. Oh, looks like it's a hit with everyone. Eating sandwiches can give you benefits like making certain types of Pokémon easier to catch or making your Pokémon gain more experience points. Time for a group photo with these satisfied Pokémon.
Why are you so sad?
Where to go next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up. All right, they're gonna take on a Terra Raid battle. Can these trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokémon before time runs out?
Multiplayer. Ah, the new light's so tall.
Their opponent is a Chansey that's terrestrialized into a ghost type. What kind of fight will the strong, sparkling Chansey put up?
They seem to have a timer too.
It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back.
Well, my save.
If your Pokémon gets knocked out in a Terra Raid battle, don't worry. It can recover and rejoin the fray.
Oh, that's broken.
Hang in there, Sableye! Along with using your Pokémon's moves, you also have the option to support your allies by cheering. It's all about teamwork. Watch how the battle's going and decide how you'll handle the fight and work with your fellow trainers. Almost there. Keep it up!
Time here.
Oh wow! That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory! And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra Pokémon! When you join forces to win your battles, the bonds between friends and Pokémon shine even brighter. Alright! That Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team.
Woo!
So, what'd you think? While you were getting a look at these 4 trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure? Encounters with Titan Pokémon? Face-offs with Team Star? Taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things, of course. What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokémon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
well, a lot to really see there, basically. Nothing like crazy. I mean, obviously we got to see a new Pokemon in that new Giraffe Rig, um, evolution thing, but nothing that was like, oh, that's something new or something, whatever you want to say. We'll go ahead and go to the Scarlet and Violet website and see what more we can kind of dive into here. Alright, so let's see what the Pokemon website has to tell us here. So, I guess let's first learn about the picnics. See if we can figure out anything. You can have picnics anywhere. Yes. Okay, cool. It's like you can recall certain ones, whistle for certain Pokemon, make different filters to your photos. Gotcha. So you want to try to make them a cohesive sandwich and not a mess, but I don't know if I'll ever do this, but maybe, I don't know. Apparently it does help their HP and XP and all that great stuff, so. I wonder where the egg comes from. Doesn't really say, it just kind of like appears. Look how small Spiritito, is that what his name is? The grass starter is. He's super tiny compared to a lot of these others. So you can recover HP by doing the cleaning and stuff of them. I wonder if it heals statuses too. So you can do the picnic with your friends, it looks like. You can do the selfies with the friends. Interesting. Okay, I mean that's new stuff. Let's learn about the TM machine. So instead of it kind of being like you can learn whatever, you can kind of build them, it looks like. Weak points. Huh, okay. So you can make many, but you can still use them one time. So it's kind of like a mix of two things here. You can see like how many weak points it takes versus the items. Some of the moves here shown. And like who can learn them or not learn them. Huh. That could be interesting. I think that's an interesting take on making TMs kind of like where they're not just handed to you or given to you, kind of like they were in Sword and Shield, but not like super crazy, I guess, either. I don't know. Alright, so it looks like you can make profile images. I wonder if it's like when you battle each other, it shows that image or how that exactly works, but still, I mean, more customization is not a bad thing. Oh, that's just the video we just literally just watched. Hey, I just have to make sure, you never know. Also, while I'm on here, I'll go ahead and talk about my things on Wiglet, since we did not do that. Oh, well, I guess it's just going to say the video. Well, okay, we'll do that whenever we get to the Pokemon screen here. We'll definitely discuss Wiglet in all of its glory. Alright, so let's go ahead. We got the the news section down. Now we have the gameplay section down. Let's see. I don't think there's been anything really added here. Yeah, no. Nothing really added to the gameplay section. Well, let's go to the Pokemon, because they at least showed 2 new Pokemon today. So let's see if anything here. There we go. So we want to figure out about him. And I want to go ahead and discuss Mr. Wiglet. And then I don't think there was any new characters that have been shown recently. No, just still the grass guy, her, yeah, no, everybody else is kind of the same as what it was. So let's go ahead and discuss Wiglet, like the elder of the two. So I like Wiglet. It's interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting that it's not a Diglett either evolution or form or something. It's its own Pokemon species. And apparently it's just this coincidence that they look very similar and stuff like that. Be interested to see how this all goes forward, but I'm okay with him. He's a long, snaky boy. I know he's being compared to the SpongeBob Alaskan Bullworm right now, but he's pure water type, which I thought was very interesting. He's got the gooey ability like Goodra, so kind of cool ability. I just wonder if he'll evolve, or if this is like the form it gets, or if it's still like a glass cannon, like, you know, Diglett and Dugtrio are. Be interesting to see what exactly is all going on about Wiglet here. But I like him. I'm okay with him. And then we have the new Virafarig. So his tail is gone, it looks like, and now it's his head. And it's still normal psychic type, it looks like. Chuchu and Armor Tail. I don't know if I've heard of either one of those abilities. So it looks like the tail is, yeah, literally, it's almost like it's a, reminds me of like almost like an astronaut armor head for some reason. So the main part of its head, his body has become one. Now his brains are connected. Huh. The thick, sturdy head from its tail provides good defense for the head of the main body. When the head from the tail closes his mouth, rubs from his neck, real physical damage. Huh. So it's bulky and offensive. Whatever it means it's weak on the special. So we got Chuchu, a new ability, Chuchu. Appearing for the first time in time, when a Pokemon with this ability eats a berry, it will eat it one more time at the end of the next turn. Oh, so like it shows here, you can technically eat 2 citrus berries. Ooh, that could be interesting. I don't know what other scenarios. I don't know if there's ones that raise, like, I'm sure there's ones that raise stats and stuff like that, but that could be a little very broken. And then we have Armor Tail. Makes a Pokemon unable to use priority moves. Ooh. That's very cool. So you couldn't go for any priority at all. That's really broken. Very cool ability. I think I'd prefer Armor Tail more than I would Chuchu, but I could see both scenarios where both could come in handy, and you could have 2 of them in a double battle, one with each ability, and I think it'd still be a viable thing. But I like him. I mean, still, I feel like it's just Drefrig with the mask, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. I'm glad they gave Drefrig something. So. I mean, my wife loves giraffes, so maybe she'll like this thing. I don't know. I don't even know if she liked Drefrig, to be honest with you. Other than that, we didn't really see much else over the past couple of days. The only things I kind of wanted to go ahead and talk about, I know we also didn't do a reaction video to the Nintendo Direct that just dropped recently. I think it was a couple weeks ago. Really, the only thing that I took away from that was obviously the new Mario Kart DLC came out, or is coming out this holiday, which I mean, of course I'm excited for and all that. And then obviously the like N64 doing the Pokemon Stadium and what else was on there? Oh, like all the Mario parties and all that. I thought was very exciting. Makes it a lot easier for myself to just, you know, be able to play those games and stuff like that. I've been playing Puzzle League a lot in my free time whenever I'm just like sitting in my bed and stuff. So having more games on there is never a bad thing. Just gonna be interesting to see what they keep adding on there. But that was really the only things I took away from the Nintendo Direct, which is why I didn't really react to it, because there's only 2 things that made me go, "Ooh, that's exciting for me." And then yeah, with everything just kind of going on with work and life stuff, it's just been a busy week for sure. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Yes, definitely I am planning very, 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 very soon, hopefully within this month, return with live streaming and everything like that. If I had to guess a time frame, somewhere mid-October range, with the first live stream probably being back, probably the fall winter showcase. If you guys don't know what that is, just basically discusses everything going forward in the channel, tells you everything coming up and all that great stuff. What still needs to be finished up on. It's a big project thing we always do every 2 times a year usually. So definitely be on the watch for that. Other than that, though, we are going to continue, hopefully, our Mario series. I know I've been a little hiatus, but I've been kind of going through this little sickness and, like I said, been busier lately at work, so I apologize, but we definitely will return with the Mario series, hopefully coming up either this week or by next Monday at the latest, and then a Road to Sword and Shield. Hopefully I'm getting started back up here very, very soon before these games come out, so lots on my plate, but I'm going to keep trying to rock and roll and hope everything keeps working. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. But hopefully, yeah, you leave a like on the video. It really does help out. And subscribe if you're new. We'd love to get to know you. We'd love to get to talk to you. But yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next video, stream, whatever it may be. This is going to be the Modern Gamer, signing out.